Hi everybody, it's October 21st, 2025. During our walks through life, um, it could be a cliche to say that our dreams get crushed at a certain age, where you start to realize that things may be futile. And I'm not saying that's the truth, but it seems like our wings have been clipped at times compared to our imagination of what our lives were going to be, how we thought our lives were going to be like from childhood looking into our adulthood. And I've touched this subject before, but once you get over that hump, that initial hump of being hit with the wall of reality of adulthood, once you get over that hump, your wings can grow back. You can fly. You can rise above and heal. You can cut your chains. And it's just a matter of truth, because around us there's so many distractions, there's so many lies, there's so many half-truths, there's so many illusions that they keep us comfortable, but they keep us caged, because the truth is what purifies your thinking. It purifies your emotions. The truth helps you rise above the fiction of suffering. So truth is basically the sun. Truth is the sun shining down on you in a sky full of opportunities. And to be quite honest, the only truth that's going to get you there is the truth that you believe in God, the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. And it's so simple and it's so ancient that we take it as being backwards and backwards and oppressive, and used to, we think it may be used to manipulate us, but it's so hidden, so well hidden in plain sight, that the illusion will get you to think that the God is an illusion too. And so this got me thinking about being indestructible by being humble. Back when I was younger, I was ignorant to the power of God. I was ignorant to my own autonomy. I was struggling every day. Every day was just a battle to go outside and to enjoy life and to feel productive and to feel wanted and cared for. And for a few moments in my adulthood, I was like, how the heck did I persist and keep on growing and keep on trudging through this very painful daily experience that I was going to for years? And I was like, what was it? I was taking so much insults. I was held back. I was denied constantly. Just everyday experience was like that. And I'm like, what made me get through that? And it always came back to an image of myself as just accepting my reality. And it wasn't assigning away my efforts. It wasn't giving up. It was just accepting, like, okay, this horrible thing was just said about me. Okay, what am I doing next? Okay, this person stole from me. Okay, what am I doing next? Oh, my best friend betrayed me for a couple $1,000s. Okay, what do I do next? And so it was this humble acceptance of all the situations that happened to me, and always looking forward, expecting my life to get better. That's how I got through a decade or 2 decades more of suffering. And sometimes I would find that after a bad experience happened to me, I was blessed immensely. I was lifted up, and I spent days or weeks or months in a good standing in my life. I may have been alone, and being alone may have been the bane of my existence, but I still had it good for a time. There wasn't always suffering. It was just accepting things. I mean, now with my personality, I would try to change and develop solutions for the problems that I would keep on getting confronted with. But that wisdom of my youth, of keep on going on no matter what happens, no matter how bad I'm hurt, just keep on looking to the next thing, hoping for something good to happen, that was a meditation of grace. It was a meditation of just faith in something that was something greater, much greater than anything I ever experienced before. Something that great cared for me to lift me through those situations. And so once I got to walking on my own, that same attitude of like, okay, this happened to me, so how am I going to fix it? How can I move it out of my path? How can I rationalize it so it's a trifling matter? So those years of acceptance taught me how to accept and change. And that's where power comes from in life. And also, another thing from my youth that I learned was that I'd never let anything corrupt my heart. Somebody could just totally just verbally smack me in the face, and I'll stand there smiling at them, asking them, do they need my help with anything? And this isn't just proverbially, this actually happened. People were actually very rude to me or betrayed me, and I still helped them out after that. It wasn't because my self-esteem was low. It was just because naturally that's how I was as a person. That was my personality. And I believe that's where many of my blessings and understanding of myself come from, because nobody hurt me as much as I hurted myself, as much as I hurt myself. And so being that kind person to others when they hurt me helped me to learn to be kind to myself later on when I hurt myself or when I shot myself in the foot. So this walk of humbleness through your dire landscape is not a sign of defeat. If you keep on going forward instead of regressing, if you keep on smiling and knowing something better is going to come and enjoy those times when they do come, you become humble and indestructible. And this is the path of walking in faith. The path of walking in faith isn't going around telling everybody how they sin and how wrong they are for sinning. It's not about judging and absolving yourself from your own mistakes by pointing out flaws in others. It's not about stopping to curse just because you want to seem more godly. When you want to stop cursing, it's because you want to bring into this world a space where you could talk freely amongst anybody and not offend anybody, but still impart your message and still come together in brotherhood. So this walking humbly and trudging along and just shirking off troubles is a true warrior's walk. It's not about being pious for being pious' sake. It's about experiencing a life that gives to you instead of only taking from you. And like I said before, this is the truth. Truth will break you free from your stagnation. Truth will break you free from your cages. And that's the only way that it can happen. And the truth is God. So I hope this helps. Thank you.